okay, so Precious came out in 2009, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. That movie was good. I saw it. I saw it this year. I knew I saw the previews back in 2009. The movie came out 12 years ago, and when the movie came out 12 years ago, I avoided it. I was ashamed of it, because I'm a black guy, and I saw the preview, but I thought it was going to be a horrible movie. You see an overweight African American woman, and I just didn't feel comfortable watching the movie. I thought it was going to be like a little crap, weird movie, whatever. I knew it was gonna maybe about a black girl being bullied who's overweight, but we don't see much of that. We don't hear about overweight people, fat people. Fat people don't get recognition. Now, fat white girls do have problems, and fat black girls do have problems, and fat girls in general do have problems. I don't care what color they are, but we don't hear about fat people or overweight people. Now it's for her. Her problem. She's dark skinned. That's a problem for her. Because people usually treat dark skinned people horribly. And her second problem is she's a woman. That's hard, and she's a teenager. That's number one. It's hard for her dealing with going through her body's changing. She's dark skinned. She's a woman, girl. She's a young woman, and now she has to. Fourth, her biggest problem is people. She has to deal with bullying, people criticizing her, picking on her all her life for being overweight. And not only does she have to deal with the abuse from people in her life, school, friends. She don't have any, she has a few friends, but not many. She boys are picking on her. People are humiliating her. Now, also her home life, her mom's abusive to her, verbally picking on her, shaming her, making her feel like she's less than, that she's below her, abusing her, picking on her, just being nasty to her, just because of her, she's overweight and she's very dark skinned. Also, she's been abused by her mom's boyfriend sexually. She's been molested and she's been abused sexually, mentally, and it's just a very graphic movie. But it portrays African American women who are overweight. There has never been a movie that I mean, you see movies about black women all the time, but you never hear about black women who are overweight, who are like really huge. This movie explains how people feel, and it's not just about ethnicity. White women feel the same way. White women can't get dates if they're overweight. White women get cheated on. They feel. I mean, nobody ever wants to talk about overweight people. They do. Even overweight guys. Now, overweight guys. If you're overweight, I've been skinny my whole life. I'm a skinny guy. But same as overweight guys, fat black guys, African American guys who are fat can't get dates. They can't get girlfriends. They have trouble. Some of them can if they're confident. They can get women, but most of them are. They have to be extremely confident. But most black guys do struggle with getting dates. These black guys who are overweight struggle in a lot of areas. They get picked on, bullied because of their weight, and they get made fun of by their friends. So the movies don't. There aren't many movies about how. There should be more movies about how overweight people get treated. There aren't. But this movie was very sad. She ended up having a baby. I no. I don't think she or did she? I've seen the movie. It's been a while. I don't think she got no. But by the end of the movie, she gained self confidence. She stood up to her mom, and she started making good grades in school. She started making friends. She gained confidence in herself, and that's what the girl did not have in the movie. Because of her weight, she had low self esteem. She also had some fetish about her want to marry a light skinned guy. I'm like, what about I don't know. But anyway, but that's her fetish. Okay. The movie was still good. I didn't think it was going to be good. I avoided the movie for 12 years. And I saw the movie a couple months ago, and I liked